Hey, good morning, y'all. So this morning we are doing Adonai, the name Adonai, which means the Lord and Master. So I hope you'll join me today as we learn another name of the Lord Himself. The name Adonai is one of the most profound and revered names for God in the Bible. It signifies His absolute authority, sovereignty, and care over all creation. Derived from the Hebrew root word Adon, meaning Lord or Master, Adonai emphasizes the relationship between God and His people as that of a master to his servants, one of leadership, provision, and protection. Aren't you glad that He protects us? Adonai, the sovereign Lord. From the earliest books of the Bible, Adonai is revealed as a sovereign ruler over all. In Genesis 15:2, Abraham addresses God as Adonai Yahweh, saying, "O Lord, what will you give me, since I am childless, and the heir of my house of Eliezer of Damascus?" Here, Abraham acknowledges God as his ultimate master, expressing faith in God's authority over his life and future. This moment demonstrates Abraham's trust in Adonai as the one who fulfills promises and governs human destiny. Adonai, the Lord who provides guidance. So who is that? The Lord who provides guidance. Adonai is not a distant ruler, but an intimately involved Lord who directs and leads his people. In Psalm 16:2, David declares, "I say to the Lord, you are my Lord. I have no good apart from you." David recognizes that everything good comes from Adonai. As Lord, He not only governs, but also blesses, provides, and sustains His people. And He's calling His people right now to come home, to come out of the wilderness, and to draw close to Him and understand Him. Adonai, the holy and just Master. The name Adonai also conveys God's holiness and justice. Isaiah encountered Adonai in a vision of His glory. In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord sitting upon the throne, high and lifted up, and the train of His robe filled the temple. Isaiah 6.1. This version of Adonai emphasizes His majesty and authority as King of Kings. Isaiah's immediate response was a confession of unworthiness, reflecting God's holiness and His rightful place as master over all creation. Adonai, the merciful and covenant-keeping God. Adonai's relationship with His people is also marked by mercy and steadfast love. In Psalms 86:15, David proclaims, "But you, O Lord, are God, merciful and gracious, slow to anger and abounding in steadfast love and faithfulness." As Adonai, God is not only sovereign but also compassionate, fulfilling His covenant promises and forgiving the sins of His people. Adonai in the New Testament. While the name Adonai is primarily found in Hebrew scriptures, its meaning is carried into the New Testament through the Greek term Kyrios, often translated as Lord. Yeshua is repeatedly referred to as Lord, affirming His divinity and authority. For example, in Philippians 2:10-11, Paul writes, "So that the name of Yeshua, every knee shall bow, in heaven and on earth and under the earth, and every tongue shall confess that Yeshua is Christ the Lord, the glory to the glory of God the Father." Remember, Yeshua came down and He is God in the flesh. This passage reflects ultimate recognition of Yeshua as Adonai, the Lord over all creation. Remember, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God. And the Word came down and dwelt among us in the flesh, and that was Yeshua. Adonai. As believers, recognizing God as Adonai calls for a response of submission, trust, and worship. We acknowledge Him as our Master, placing our lives under His sovereign rule. In Psalms 123, 1-2, the psalmist writes, "To you I lift up my eyes. O you who are enthroned in the heavens, behold, as the eyes of servants look to the hand of their master, so our eyes look to the Lord our God, till he has mercy upon us. Adonai is not only our ruler, but also our protector and our provider. As we trust in his lordship, we find peace, purpose, and the assurance of his faithful care. And I prayed today, as this is the day for the Lord of the Sabbath. This is for those that are in marriage covenant with Adonai, that you would enjoy your Sabbath rest and that you would enjoy diving in and seeking his face, looking to have be in his presence and bask. There's so much he has to share with you, and there's so much he wants to tell you. Will you do that today? I pray this over your life, and I say shalom. Have a blessed day.